Today we're really excited to introduce our new summer series called Summer School. And each week we will be giving you some tips and tricks of things we do here at Krogan's Jewel Box. And chapter 1 is polishing silver. So obviously you would normally do this in your kitchen sink, but we are channeling the Food Network and have a little traveling set here. So first, Michael is going to show us how we would rescue this very tarnished vase. All right, so first, what kind of silver polish do you use?
I like to use this one called Town Talk. We sell it here. It's nice. It's like a little foam. Comes with a little sponge inside the jar. You get it wet, and you add it to the clay, and it makes sort of a foamy clay, and you just paint it on here.
I kind of like to do it like a thick coat, kind of dry coat, and really let it kind of
really cake it on there
grip
sometimes.
on there. All right, why do you think this one has all these like black spots all over it?
This looks like whoever originally owned it stored it in saran wrap, which does not work. And
no.
You should not store your sterling silver or silver plate in saran wrap because it makes these stains that are very difficult to get off. You can eventually get them off, but it takes a really long time and they're really a pain. So do not put it in saran wrap. So we just rinsed it off. Still some little black pieces. That's because it was stored in saran wrap, so it'll keep these marks for a while. The trick that the lady who taught me how to polish silver, Maddie, she would put just a tiny bit of Dawn on it, and then just go through the whole process again using the Dawn sort of as a soap to pull off those little black stains that are a little more stubborn, and you can scrub them and try and get them out. It's not always a perfect process, and it doesn't always have to be perfect because by the time it's all rinsed off and dry, it'll be so shiny that those tiny black spots really won't show up very much, and it's part of the character of the silvers.
That looks so great.
And the final step is just to dry it off. You can let it sit and air dry a little bit too. Just hit it with a little cloth just to get the watermarks off. And you're all good. So not that hard, not that intimidating, easy, quick, very satisfying when you accomplish it.
All right, so if you have like old picture frames with like a velvet back or a wooden back with our sweet grandmother who taught us to love silver, I like to use a little cloth because you don't really want to dunk this in that yucky water. So this is just, we have these at the store. They're just like these little cloths. You're gonna do the white side first. It polishes, and this has an anti-tarnish also, which is very helpful to keep your silver shining bright. It's also great, like if people are coming over and you realize stuff just needs like a little touch up, these are great to use in the meantime. It's kind of like a little cheat. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you next time for chapter 2.